All right, let's have another talk. My 75 Chevy Nova. This thing has come a long way since I first got it. It was pretty much completely stock when I first got it. Matching numbers, 350, all that good stuff. Since then, it's had a whole lot of work done to it. It's got a new 4-core radiator with the fans. It still running off the mechanical fuel pump. I tried the electric, tried 2 different ones. Just didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So, decided I was just going to stay with the mechanical fuel pump. We've got a trans cooler up front with the fan. We did relocate the battery to the trunk. We got a bunch of new parts on it, but basically intake, carb. We got our air cleaner, new alternator, these headers. Now let me tell you about these headers. These are special order basically. You have to order them specially for your vehicle. Regular headers will not fit. And I know this because I bought regular Chevy 350 headers. Did not fit. You have to buy Chevy 350 headers for a Nova. As you can see right there, the car was an original AC car. Pulled the AC out of it. I still have everything for it. We did put in an aftermarket steer shaft. You can't see that. New valve covers. Z28 springs. We're about to put some dished pistons in it. Motor's coming out tomorrow, March 12th. Motor's coming out tomorrow. We're going to get the dished pistons, do a full rebuild on the motor, including new valves, valve springs, oh god, what was it? It's anyways, get a new cam, a Big Mother Thumper cam. That's it, Big Mother Thumper cam. I have done a lot of work to this thing, and it's come a long ways. Painted the car. Paint job's not the greatest, not all that bad. I've seen worse. Cut the hood for the air cleaner. Did go ahead, put in a battery cutoff switch. We do have some drag slicks on there. Has not gone down the track yet, but it will, I guarantee it. We got our racing seat to match the car, orange and black. I do have the passenger seat, I just have not put it in yet. Couple things with this car is I've bought stuff and I've changed stuff. One of them being it had this shifter in it. Garbage ass shifter. Tried to save some money, wasn't worth it. So we now have this shifter. Now, as you can see, I had to cut a huge hole for the other shifter. So now I got a hole in my trans tunnel, which is okay. It'll get fixed. I'll weld in some sheet metal right there to cover it and everything like that. Not a big worry. This is a B&M ratchet shifter, and it does its job. I'm pretty happy with it. Like I said, we did do an aftermarket steering shaft. I do have this GT wheel, the steering shaft, all our switches and everything like that. This is for the distributor. We got all our other all our other switches, shift light, and our RPM gauge, all our other gauges. I would say that this is definitely custom. This panel right here, definitely not my best work, and that will be getting replaced over the next week or two. Right now the primary is to get the motor out, get that rebuilt. Not that there's anything wrong with the motor, don't get me wrong, the motor is healthy as hell. I want dished pistons in there. I want a bigger cam. Figure while I got the motor out and torn apart, I'm going to go ahead and just do a full rebuild on it. Not going to hurt any. So The wiring underneath it is all stock wiring, and it's gonna get cut out and changed and everything else. It's bad. The wiring is just horrible. So I'm gonna do some wiring. I got a full wiring kit that I'll show you in a minute, but let me start it up for you, let you hear it. Turn our switch on. Motor's cold, so couple pumps. Yeah, she's loud. Basically, we got those headers. We're running 2.5-inch piping all the way back, and then Super 44 mufflers. The car's a badass car. Let me tell you something else. These are damn near impossible to find. Just this little body panel right there. Damn near impossible to find. But I did find some, and now they're like gold. But maybe I'll get a video of when the motor's out and getting torn apart. I got my buddy coming over tomorrow. We're going to tear it all apart. Just try to do something with ourselves. Now let me show you the one thing I'm worried about. That's the wiring kit for the car. That's what I'm worried about. It seems fairly simple, but I am no wiring genius by any means. So all we can do is hope for the best. Anyway, guys, I'll keep you updated on the Nova in the next coming days. Have a good day.